What is up, everybody? I'm the Packle, and with me today I have Mr. Michael, Mr. Joe, and Mr. Galvin.
Hi.
And today,
what's up, man?
This could be
What's
the
up,
first
guys?
time these two show up in a bunch.
yeah, pretty much.
I had a little awkward
Oh no,
start there.
Michael's already been on it in the shitty mic.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, with a shitty mic and the yeah, but it's a lot better now.
yeah.
Yeah, we're much more crisp.
What's my crisp? But
It's been clear,
today is going to be September 29th, and this is going to be the second Critical Flail Podcast. Hope you guys enjoy. We have a couple things to talk about.
Wow, you're gonna try and get this up within a day?
Yeah, pretty much. Because
Oh, wow,
like
brave boy.
one of the things I'm talking about is that I have something on the 29th, so I need to kind of get it up beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be a bit weird if you didn't.
Yeah, exactly. Be like, oh yeah, talking about this, and you know, it happened like the day before or whatever. It'd be a little weird. But anyways, yeah, let's go and get started. So this is not gonna be, more than likely, won't be
It's
a
the
long
second
podcast. Yeah, it won't be a long podcast. More than likely, it's more like a update, quote unquote, type of thing. Just saying how things are going with the channel.
I think you're underestimating it. You underestimated the last one as well.
I did. I thought it was
Yeah,
gonna be
wasn't
like
that one
30 minutes.
like an hour?
Yeah.
Wasn't it like an hour?
Yeah.
Yeah, we rambled
Yeah.
a lot. Also, it's thunder, so I apologize in advance because it is thundering here where we're at.
I don't hear it.
Yeah, it was when I was walking back from class. It was raining pretty hard.
Yeah, it's
Well, mildly, I guess.
it's happening. It's like a bunch of thunder, you know. Gods are playing bowling, you know. It's that time of day. Is that how it is? Like, if you hear thunder, then it's like gods bowling or some shit. Is that like?
Ooh, I heard the
Old Wives' Tale?
thunder.
Bowling.
My room just
bowling.
rumbled.
I thought it was. I thought it was what was it? Somebody cleaning the kitchen or something, and then that was the water that they were using to wash everything. I thought that's what it was. I thought that's what it was supposed
I
to
heard
be.
a bowling one. I've never heard of that one.
How does washing dishes make a rumbling noise?
It's a dishwasher.
I don't know, man. I just work here, okay? You know.
It's a dishwasher. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we don't ask questions.
You're
We all live in a
overthinking
dishwasher.
We are a
This is
dishwasher.
a dishwasher.
So we've been making YouTube videos for about a month now.
Well, I guess to be fair,
more or
it's
less.
mostly Joe and Clint. I think
Yeah,
a lot of us
To
have
be
a lot of
fair,
other
we
stuff
did a
going on.
lot in advance before we started, you know, doing stuff with other
Clint,
people. It's just like
quick question.
when I got back from my deployment, and then me and him were like, let's go do a fucking recording, and we did like fucking a week straight of just recording sessions. It was pretty lit.
Yeah.
What's up, Galvin?
Yeah.
Clint, are you sure you're recording more than
Yes.
just your voice this time?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm checking. I'm looking at the voice meter settings. We'll get to that in a
It's just gonna be
moment.
a podcast of him talking to himself.
Yeah, I mean, aren't we all just like figments of our own imaginations? So I mean,
So we've been getting through 2 series,
3.
and it is well, yeah, I'm getting to that of just me and Clint.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And I think we're working on the schedule so that more people get involved, because it was kind of that thing of like we had a bunch of stuff done that was just me and Clint because everyone else was kind of busy and we just want to get some shit done, blah, 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 we want to be ahead of everything. But now we're trying to work on it so that we can record stuff specifically that has more people in it. And that's kind of why we put Pokemon in there as well, because it sort of, that's a rotating thing. It's got Michael, it's got Mary, it's got Jimmy, and maybe Kevin at some point.
Joe was
So
in it,
hopefully-
even though he doesn't know a damn thing about Pokemon.
Brief cameo.
Except Bellsprout, you know,
A
them
pretty
lips.
shitty cameo.
Ugh. Rest in peace, Bellsprout.
So yeah, we're going to be
Rest in
trying
peace.
to expand our portfolio. We're going to be synergizing our brand potential and bringing more faces. to the
It's those
table.
classes coming in about brand potential.
It's
Oh, here we go.
This is how it starts.
marketing synergizer.
Yeah, 'cause
Market.
I feel like if we kind of like, you know, branch out and do our own things and just kind of stick with the channel, I feel like it's gonna bring, you know, like more diversity. You're not just gonna have the same kind of things.
Yeah.
Everybody's doing their own thing, and I definitely want to get into that after
You've
this
just been busy.
week. Yeah, dude, I've got 3 midterms this coming week. Come on, a Monday and Tuesday. I got 2 on
Yeah.
Tuesday, and I got a linear algebra midterm on Monday, and that's been eating up like 90% of my time.
See, the problem is, so these videos that we're doing, like Harry Potter, me and Joe knocked down like what 2 or 3 days, Joe. It was like really fucking
I think that
quick.
was 2 days.
It was like 2 days. We recorded like half it one day, and I think
That
we
was
did.
our de-rusting.
Yeah, it was our de-rusting, and then like the next day, you and I did the rest, and that's like what fucking 18 episodes, no, 20 episodes.
No,
many
I
episodes
know
was
how. I know you
Hey,
are completely
we have
off.
we have a significant amount of episodes just from that alone. So we have like a
Clint,
month and a
do you
half
want
or
me to
more.
say how many episodes? I don't know
I
how
don't
you got it wrong.
really care, like
You edited it. How are you wrong?
because I don't remember specific numbers like
It's
that.
15.
Okay,
Bleep
15.
that if you want to.
I don't care.
It's
Like
15.
people can know about it. But yeah, we and him we did 15 episodes. Like we have another long series coming up right after Hit and Run, right?
Mm-hmm.
That one we did in like I think that was 3 or 4 days. I think that took a lot longer. And we
It was a very painful.
it was like no, it was a week and a half because we took a few days break because we just couldn't
Oh, that was right,
physically
yeah.
do it anymore because we just you'll see.
Looking forward to it.
I think I've already said it before, but if you want to know about it, just watch the last podcast. Boom.
Yeah, so in October, Hit and Run and Harry Potter will be ending, and Hit and Run gets replaced by a new Clint and Me thing, but Harry Potter gets replaced by something with Kevin and Jimmy in it as well.
Oh, there's a thunder.
So we
There
get to add them. Ooh.
Yeah, and then after that will be
I am
I think a series with you, me, and Andrew. Like we have like it pretty much like mapped out how we want to do it.
Yeah.
It's just of like we're kind of going estimates right now, so we can't really say when this ends or whatever unless we have like
There's also
definitively
stuff that like people.
recorded.
I know Michael wants to do stuff like make his own videos, and I know Mary wants to make her own videos. It's just that everyone's been a bit too busy to do it.
Yeah, and plus we're
So
kind of
we'll have to
working
figure it
with a limited time. We're really a limited time span, but we're trying to not do too much like we did in the past because we tried to do too much and got burned out. Or at least I did. And while they can edit now, but it's just the problem of finding the time. For Mary's case, I have to teach her how to edit. Michael,
Same with
I need to spice. He's
yeah,
been
we
getting
haven't
there.
we gotta get to that.
Tackle
Yeah.
University yet.
Sony Vegas
be-
isn't that hard to learn. You'll get the
Yeah.
hang of it pretty quickly.
Yeah,
I think I kind of know how to do it, but I could
It's not-
not remember
it's-
how to split videos the other day.
it's S. It's literally the S button. Literally. The S.
Yeah, I just smacked my keyboard. I couldn't figure out what split it.
So yeah, it's not a
Smack it,
difficult
keyboard.
program.
That'll do.
But yeah, there's some issues that like Joe have seen with like trying to copy sources with text. It can be a bitch. Adobe Premiere is a lot
wait,
better
no,
about
so
that,
I got it
thankfully.
wrong. Hang on. The thing that replaces Harry Potter isn't the Kevin and Jimmy thing. It's the Andrew thing. And then
That's
Kevin
what I
and
thought it
Jimmy
was,
after
but
that.
just kind of going off
Yeah,
it.
I
It was
got
you, me.
confused.
It's the one after that is the Kevin, Jimmy, and me.
Yeah.
And we just have to
Yeah.
record that at some point. We haven't had the time to do that, but we have like fucking
Yeah.
2 months to do it. So, so yeah, we've been editing a lot in advance. We kind of have an idea of how we want to do each series in terms of like what goes in what slot. And right now, we kind of have things recorded up to like excluding Pokemon Crystal because we still have to do that some more. All the way up to February. So we're kind of like way ahead of the game in terms of things.
Yeah.
So
I suppose the only downside is that we may end up seeming like a bit out of date, just in like I don't know. It doesn't feel very current, maybe, but we'll
yeah,
get to that.
but we try not to talk about stuff, current events. Unless we're just joking about like dating the video, because I do that. Just like this happened that day. We dated it. Just for a little jokey, but we don't try to do like current events type things because that's not really us. Plus, as you said, it would just be out of date by the time it comes out.
I still want to do Michael. We're gonna have to.
Yeah,
find
I would be down for that.
But as you guys have seen,
Michael's gotta play that.
we have 5 days. We have 5 days of videos, so we have the weekends available. So the idea was that we have weekends available to do a multiplayer game or just a random 1-off, 2-off thing, just for funsies. We don't have to do it for a strict series. We don't want it to be like a thing that happens every week, but just more like a treat. Be like, hey, we want to do Killing Floor 2.
There's something I definitely want to do in that.
Hell on Earth
I
with
wa-
Michael
There's
using
some-
just a
yeah, I
fucking
wanna
knife.
do-
I don't know, because Michael can do
I
that.
want to do like Michael. How many maps of Killing Floor 2 are there now?
There's like over 20.
Okay,
like about
because
20
we
or
could do
so,
a
I'd say.
thing where like we try every Saturday we do one Killing Floor map on Hell on Earth and see how many we
Okay.
actually beat out of 20.
Okay,
Yeah,
so like what,
we
like
have
one out of
we have stuff like that.
yeah, yeah.
And this kind of goes into the next point, is that coming with October, we are now that we're getting more comfortable with how our little workflow is going, we're going to branch out just a slight bit just for October alone. And since October is, is a spoopy month, we're going to try at least in the weekdays have 2 videos a day. One being the regular, like you show, like, the hit and run or the Harry Potter or the Pokemon. But we also have another video that is the spoopy video. We already have the first week done. These are very short games. We're not going to have them like as long fucking month-long games. But these are like, first game's like 5 parts, or it's projected to be 5 parts. Second week we'll have hopefully around 5 or 6 parts, and we're just going to keep going like that, just to keep with this theme of Spooktober, which we kind of wanted to do to begin with, and we're kind of just like winging it at this point, in all honesty, because we haven't even recorded the last 3 weeks.
Time to prepare for it. We were doing it too much. We didn't have the time to go. Okay, let's do a different game every day for Halloween. That didn't work out.
That's a little too complex for us. Plus, we have some spoopy games for next year, so we're kind of works out in the end.
Yeah.
So that's the plans for October. Again, the weekend plans it'll be same-ish. No, it's gonna be probably a random multiplayer game. Actually, I think Killing Floor 2 would fit just fine for next month as well, since
yeah,
it's not really spoopy, but it's kind of
we'd have to
Halloween.
fix the bottleneck on my computer if I'm gonna record it though, because I keep having issues with.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I can talk to you about Shadowplay once we're done here.
Right.
Shadowplay is acceptable.
Acceptably.
But we also have a bunch of other series. Like, we are talking about a series that's not on PC. I'm not going to say it right here because we still haven't really got to the chance of recording it yet. But it is 4-player, so there's a lot of multi-cams going on. That's going to be fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's like a February thing. So like we're recording so far in is that a little hint? There you go. Beautiful. Thank you, Joe. But we're recording very far in advance, which is better than it used to be. Like, we record like a month and ahead, and then it caught up to us like really fast. But Joe's been kind of getting on me. I've been kind of getting on people too about recording stuff. That way we can,
it's that thing in it, because like you can get so much done in a couple of days, but then you leave it like 2 weeks, and suddenly you've lost all the time that you made.
Yeah.
Let's
you gotta stay on top of it. And if we can get, like, right now we're at February for the most part. Again, not Pokemon Crystal, because we still need to record that. Excluding that, we're good to go for videos. Like, if we made a video a day, we're good to go for the next couple months. But we kind of want to be ahead of that. Not to the point of, like, being a year ahead, because that just starts getting obnoxious. But we have a good buffer. And it gives us time to do stuff with editing as well, such as, as you've seen with Harry Potter, or as you'll see with Hit and Run, or you'll see with the series after Hit and Run. We try to do memes with it as well. Like, I just try to do like close-ups of the character's face.
I love the fucking fun.
Yeah, I saw that.
Close-up of the character's face, doing something funny with what their line is.
I wish that our audio was better for those two, because obviously we sound a lot better in this podcast than we're going to sound for a long time.
Yeah.
And that's part of the downfall of doing stuff in advance. I just wish we sounded better, because I can't watch, like, I would love to rewatch the Harry Potter series to see what you've done, but I just can't watch it. It's like, I sound like this all the time.
That's fine, because I do the exact same thing. But you should have
sound fine. I sound like donkeys.
I try sending you like little clips of what I'm trying to do. Like, there's a little skit thing I have at the end of the series, which is gonna be funny. I've been showing Joe it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
But we just need that gives us time to do stuff like that. Like before, we were tried doing a video, and we would need to get it done like within a few days, like a Minecraft video, whatever, the few days, and it just got too much. But with this, since we have so much recorded so far in advance, it gives us a little bit more opportunity to be creative with our content. And we could just be lazy and just do regular Let's Plays.
And content. We are now content official producers.
Yeah, it's content official producers. Our videos, rather.
Oh god, do we need to start worrying about demonetization now? Can we start making memes about the apocalypse? Are we in the group yet? Are we in the click?
Yes, we're in the click.
Dead platform.
Dead platform. Let's go to Twitch. But again, it gives us a little bit of a chance to flex our creative muscles, because we could just be lazy and do Let's Plays, but I don't want to do that anymore. I want to do fun stuff.
We
And-
are doing that, Clint. We are.
I mean, that's what I like to do,
we are doing
and I want
this
to do that, and we're doing
low-energy
that.
content. We're doing low energy content that no one can.
Let's
like.
be honest. Most content on YouTube is low energy. Just saying.
Yeah, we're just there with them.
Fortnite, new weapon. Check this out.
Whoa! And they get it from the
Insane.
subreddit. They get it from the fucking Fortnite subreddit, and they stole the fucking guy's like picture and didn't even give him credit. Like, oh yeah, look at this cool this skin this guy made it.
You're making a reference that I have absolutely like. I'm not even anywhere near that world.
It's
Whoa.
okay.
Well, it's called the it's the type of YouTuber that steals content and then makes a video off the content just for money because they are fucking scumbags.
That's because that's why they call it Spoople, man. Come on.
Yeah, that's what they call the spoople. Speaking of serious, by the way, I proposed this idea to Michael. Of course, anyone else can join, but possibly the next month or so, we want to start doing a bi-weekly series of just a gaming podcast, just talking about stuff that's going on in the gaming world.
You are in some dangerous territory right here.
Maybe.
Yeah, what do you mean?
That's why we do bi-weekly,
Oh.
because it gives us 2 weeks to do it instead of weekly podcast, because that would be a little much. But
Is
2
it
weeks.
just like a different podcast?
Yeah,
or is
different
it like
podcast
a
altogether. It
whole
won't be a
like-
Critical Flail podcast. It'll be like whatever the fuck we call it, because we have to figure out a name. But,
Yeah, I mean, it could just be like, just about whatever the hell we want to talk about. I mean,
Oh, yeah, just be
obviously
whatever,
our
but we-
focus is going to be, gaming, of course. But I mean, I feel like we could deviate a little bit and
Yeah,
be fine.
of course.
Just about whatever,
Critical
just
Flail
whatever's on our
in the
head.
news.
Yeah,
we
there you
have
go.
like
Come on.
news anchors, newsroom, and stuff
Yeah.
like that going on.
Mandatory
Oh,
update.
should I do my new? Wait, I know I don't have an
can we
English.
do- Can we do this in Halo? Like, can we do the news
Oh
videos in
no,
Halo?
no, not inside Halo. Let's not.
Yes,
Wait, are you
let's
talking
go
about,
back
like-
to the cinema days. Let's go.
Ah, shit! I knew you were gonna bring that up.
That's actually the first time I ever saw Adam Kovic. I really loved Adam Kovic.
Is
when he was-
this when we
Wait, you're
move our
saying that?
characters
Wait,
up
you're
and
saying
down?
wait. You're saying Adam Kovic's not a Spartan?
I am saying that. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I am. Indeed.
Well, that goes my
Sorry,
fucking
just
lifetime
totally-
dream of meeting the Adam Kovic and Halo.
Yeah. Red Recon.
Red Recon. But what were you saying, Michael?
No. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm good.
I think we're done.
I was just thinking how, like, whenever they simulate talking, you got to move your character, like you
Yeah,
move
we're gonna
the
do that.
cursor
We're
up
gonna
and
do that
down.
too.
Oh god.
We're gonna have like a
Are we doing
news
Halo
like
3 or Halo 5?
but then
no, we're going to Halo 1, bro.
No, man, we could just use Source Filmmaker now. Screw
Oh
the
shit,
cinemas
you're
in
right.
game.
You're right.
We can just have Source Filmmaker.
Halo for a fresh new audience.
Yo, Ember can do
Okay.
models now, so she can make us models. Boom. We can do this. See,
Oh god,
I like where this is
getting
going.
way too serious now.
Yeah, I don't think we need to put this much thought into a meme.
No.
But I mean, hey, if you want to, whatever, man. Let's do
Nah,
it.
I again, I just want to make this a talking thing. I don't want to put too much into it because it's just more for
Yeah, you
like,
don't want to have to machinimate your
Yeah,
fucking bi-weekly
'cause-
show.
that went well last time. Which, by the way, you can never find my videos ever again. So, ha!
Yes.
Thank God.
Yeah.
That
Maybe
plague has
someone
been-
that downloaded them.
I swear to God, I will find their.
If you
computer.
downloaded Clint's old machinima, please send a link.
Please don't send a link because
I mean, I'm sure it exists
Please post the link in the
somewhere.
comments.
I'm sure it exists somewhere.
I tried looking, I could not find it. I'm not going to say the name of it because people go find it, but
If
mean,
you're
you-
one of 2 people who downloaded Clint's machinima, please post in the
which
YouTube
one?
comments.
Which one? The really old series
it.
I did. Okay, well, okay, I still have those on my on the old channel. But
well,
I tried.
Clint's gonna
Actually, I
bleep this.
tried.
But if you-
I tried watching.
If you downloaded or especially Clint's gonna bleep that, please.
I have.
Yeah, but,
What are you talking about? What's
Someone
not
else?
gonna it? He always forgets to it out.
I'm gonna bleep this out. There's a blob going on right now. Holy shit!
No.
Can we?
always forget to
No,
bleep.
last time it was a lot. Of I can do more. In fact, there's going on right now. In fact, it's so much.
No.
I'm pretty sure it's just the entire time.
Look,
What
there's
is
old videos where Joe asked you to stuff out, and it's still in the video.
Which
of
old
Joe saying,
videos?
So-
Are we
"What is this
talking
file?"
like old Tackle Studios videos or old Critical Flail
Yes.
videos? Okay, to
Old
be
Tackle
fair,
Studios
I'm really
videos.
bad at fucking editing. So fuck you. So, and I
It's
never.
like in the middle
and
of the
this
video.
is another
Hey,
thing
can
is
you
I
pause
never
this out
really had a
first?
chance to look at the. I just kind of did like a skim edit the video, and that was it. I didn't.
Oh.
I never really sat down and edited like I do
Michael,
now.
can you teach Clint how to use Sony Vegas, please?
What?
Yeah, sure, man. Come on, let's do it. We do a team viewer. Come on.
I can't. Oh my god. Why can't we use Parsec?
Okay, Parsec.
There we
You
go.
still gotta play.
Oh god. Oh yeah. Well, no. Well, I
That's
don't
gonna
want
be such a fucking disaster.
See, the best part is about that is that we have Parsec now, but we're still using TeamViewer for it. Because why not?
They want to do
Why
a video, and I guarantee you this. You can record it as much as you like. You're gonna get one video out of this maximum.
I can guarantee it too. It's just gonna be like a highlight reel. That's all it's gonna be.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be okay with that, honestly.
I bet you won't beat the first.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Wait. So which one are we playing? We're doing.
We're doing 3.
Doing 3. Okay.
Okay, 3.
I mean, I know I could probably do it, but I played that game a lot, so.
All right, so we're playing.
Speedrun Dark
Okay.
Souls at one
Oh,
point.
yeah, man. Let's get that PS4 emulator up, right?
Right?
Yeah, right.
I mean, PS4 is just like a computer, right? So of course, emulate, boom, just like
Yeah,
that.
come on, man. Yeah.
Anyways, we've
do
been
it.
sidetracking a lot. Holy shit, we're like
I
in
think
another
we're still just
country.
on this general subject of YouTube.
I mean, Joe's in another country,
Yes,
so I think we're on the right path.
I am.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Where were we? Yeah.
I think it's been going well. I think the YouTube channel's been going pretty well. I was pretty surprised at how consistent the views have stayed. It's
Yeah,
I was expecting
I
like
was-
one or two.
I could have told that was a joke.
No.
He's
I'm
being
being
serious.
Oh, okay.
Like I've seen
Oh,
it
I
too.
thought it would
There's
be like-
it's actually so there's a little bit of deviation, of course. Like first episode's always gonna have the most views or whatever. That's just how it is. After that, it's been pretty consistent.
Like laughed at me.
What? I thought. Okay, you know what? No.
He doesn't know when you're
okay.
memeing or when you're
I'm
not.
listening now.
And
Yeah,
that's fair because
I,
I meme a lot too. So no one takes me
He
seriously.
laughed
So it's
at
fine.
me.
I was just thinking in my head too. You know, like 2 views, the ones that we had on the few of them.
No, actually, I thought we'd have that, but we actually tend to get around like anywhere from 10 to fucking 30, which is way better
Last
than I
time-
thought we'd get.
Yeah.
When's the last time I looked at this? Hold on. I think I looked at it the other day.
This new one's free.
Well,
I mean,
okay,
it
to be
came out
fair,
2
it just
hours
came out.
ago.
Yeah, it came out
True.
a little bit ago.
I see what you mean, like 12 and okay, yeah. I got
That's
you. I got you.
fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
As long as and it's quality, like we actually look at the analytics too, and we see people actually watching a good chunk of the episode. So it's like, oh, people actually enjoy it for the most part. That's cool.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's the most important thing.
Yeah.
The views are cool, but as long as people are actually enjoying the video, then,
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
that's the lit bit.
but
Of
course.
I like it.
we got some work to do. So hopefully
Got
things.
some work to do now, just like Scooby Doo now.
Yeah. But
You guys remember that film?
which
Wait,
you
which
talking about the
one?
live action Scooby Doo
The-
film?
the
Because no
original?
one
Like
talks
the
about
first
that.
one? There was only
Yeah.
one, right?
No,
That's
so-
like the best
No.
fucking film ever made. You shut your fucking mouth.
Should we have like a
yeah.
movie day of just watching Scooby Doo?
Well, and we could just make a reaction channel for them.
Yes.
No.
Absolutely.
Hey, remember that bit that's now really creepy where Fred is in Daphne's body and he looks at her tits?
Yes.
Remember that?
Yes.
That's now
Do you think,
really
do you think that? Do
creepy.
you,
and
do you
fucking
think that
weird.
will make that joke can happen now? I don't think so.
No, you couldn't make that. For good reason, you couldn't make that joke now.
Rip.
I think I had the DVD for that. I'm not gonna lie.
I
still
had.
do.
I still.
And the
I do
second
too.
one.
I think I do somewhere. I think at the VHS actually. I don't think I have the DVD. It's
Yeah, I
Oh,
got
really?
VHS as well.
Oh shit, you're old school.
Yeah,
Okay.
man.
Yeah. I remember back in my day, they didn't have no fancy DVDs. They only had the VHS.
We have all these Blu-rays now. That's some
They have
fancy
the-
I still remember-
technology.
Getting VHSs from my local Blockbuster, so there you go.
Wait, you still have
Oh, yeah?
Blockbuster?
No,
Oh, you
I
remember.
used to.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say
I
like
Like
remember.
back in the day, son.
Yeah,
that day.
just
Also,
like
did.
Captain Mom.
see, then it was Family Video for us, and I just went to Family Video a lot.
Never had that. That sounds like the fucking dollar version of.
It is
was
a
it was a
dollar.
dollar version. I mainly only went there for the video games, and that was it. And they never had what I wanted, so I was very sad.
I mean, to be
That's the
fair,
first time I ever
How do
played.
you rent a video game? I never understood that.
That's the
I
first
did.
time I ever
I
played
did
Hit
all
and
the
Run.
time.
I rented Hit and Run from the.
I rented
from the store type thing.
my favorite part of going to a Blockbuster, if I was going to rent a game, I'd rent a Pokemon game. Like I'd have gold, right? But I'd rent silver, and I'd take whatever they had because you know they had a save on there. So I trade all the Pokemon they had on there to myself and catch the ones I couldn't get. So yeah,
Amazing.
that's how I got my. That's how I got them. And
that's how I fell in love
So
with
wonder you're fucking
Pokemon Coliseum.
Absolute fucking Slytherin maneuver.
Thanks, man. Thanks. Hey, man, I gotta get what I gotta get, right? Huh?
You got like 81% Slytherin. I don't want to hear no backsass from you.
I mean, okay.
You are the
See,
Slytherin. You're like Draco
Don't have to be acting
Malfoy.
like you're offended. Yeah, you are Draco Malfoy.
Thanks,
You're like
guys. I
Scorpius
appreciate
Malfoy.
all the compliments.
You're like luscious Malfoy.
I mean, what else was? Why do you think I have Rock Tunnel memorized like by heart? I can go through that whole cave without flash.
I kind of
Oh,
needed
yes, I
that
know
for when
what
I'm
that
at
is.
my speedrunning days, so I'm kind of the same way.
Yeah,
you
but I was like
speedran
6.
a lot. You did
everything.
Pokemon.
I've done
Fucking-
I've done a lot of series. I've done Pokemon, Zelda, Tony Hawk, which is my main thing now. Medal of Honor,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. I still have that record, by the way.
Yeah.
No, Clint, you need to do the
Brag.
Incredibles game.
Oh no. Maybe when I reach
Like that.
like, if I ever get partner on Twitch, I will do it. See, the best part is
do it
it's
after
never
because
gonna
I've got
happen.
that on. I've got that on the list for games we need to play. So
What,
Come
the
on,
Incredibles?
Rise of the
Yeah.
fucking what's his face?
no, there's a game of the film that I played when I was younger.
Oh well,
I
we
never
were talking
got
about
very
Rise
far
of
in
the
it 'cause it's
fucking what's
pretty
his
fucking
face. I don't remember the name of it.
Oh, Rise the Underminer.
Yeah, we were talking about that one specifically.
he knows the exact name off the top of his head. Good job,
I
Sean.
do.
Dude, he's the lore
I'm
expert.
an Incredibles lore expert.
I still haven't seen 2. I need to see 2.
It's good. It's lit.
I've heard. I just haven't had a chance. It was like shown overseas for like literally a day, and that was it. I was like very upset. I was like, why the fuck are you gonna show these fucking B-rated films like every day, but not fucking Incredibles? What the fuck?
Are you insulting the local cinema of Kuwait, Clint?
Yes, I am actually.
You
Well,
better be
to be
careful.
fair-
You could start a diplomatic incident by doing that shit.
It was our own like base theater thing, and it was mainly based on contracts. So they probably only couldn't give it for a day or so because reasons.
Like they have the Avengers, but like that 1980s version with the guy in the Hulk suit.
Oh my god. What are you doing, Michael?
Fucking hell.
Typing up a
not-
storm.
Okay.
I'm
Is that
trying to.
Michael?
So
I
I'm.
thought that was Andrew.
No, that's me. I'm compiling that list for the spooky games right now.
Ooh,
Like I'm doing it in my notepad and I'm gonna import them over.
Spoopy.
Yeah. So, because I mean, I've got so many Steam games that and I'm a big fan of horror games. I love horror games. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. It could be like running simulator, hiding simulator, whatever, man. Even stair simulator is pretty good if you do it right. But
So I guess I can say this. We actually had a couple games already that we want to do for Spoopy, but it didn't work out. Like, what was that one?
was it Evil Within? I think you guys were talking about.
No,
Was it that one?
No, fucking Eversion. We wanted to do Eversion, and
Oh,
the audio
yeah.
completely fucked up.
Yeah, so it's like,
and
whatever.
it was like that was a creepy game. That would have been good, but that's dead. And you can't.
It's kind of. I don't know if we might have talked about this on the last podcast, but I was editing Inversion and Clint gave it to me. It was like, yeah, the audio kind of fucked up. Can you raise the game like the pull audio so that you can hear the game in the background? And it still didn't work, and it was really odd watching it because you guys are constantly going on about how creepy it is and how the music's so weird and how it's like it's a bit disturbing. But when you watch that video, it does not come across that way at all. You just sound like fucking lunatics.
Yeah, it
You
was
sound
kind of.
like
It
you're
was
scared
kind
by
of.
nothing.
It was kind of impromptu as well. Kind of the same way with I'm Scared.
Yeah, I'm
we-
scared. It's
we-
great.
We did that super impromptu, and it didn't really work as planned. But that would have been a good game too. I got
Yeah,
scared
that's
from that game.
definitely my favorite. Definitely my favorite, honestly.
It was pretty good. It was.
Yeah,
it was good.
I could find some more that do that. Like I think I bought Detention recently from that Humble Bundle they had. But it's supposed to be like a point and click game, but it has like I think I was reading about it. It has like elements similar to like Doki Doki where it like breaks third walls and shit.
Oh, that'd be good.
So we'll see how that
If it's
goes.
a
Yeah, I don't
short-
think
if
it's
a short
that long.
series, I'd be down for it. So,
Yeah, it's not that long.
you guys getting
I
a
don't think
sneak
it's that long.
peek of what might be coming next. Oh.
Yeah, we're unsure yet because we're undecisive.
Yeah,
so,
we're fucking indecisive.
Look, man, this is why you look at the menu before you go to the restaurant, all right, Clint? You don't just go there and then sit there for 20 minutes telling the waiter to come back like 20 times.
that's
You
what
find
I-
out
That is
before you go.
That's what everyone
If I
does.
ever went to a restaurant, that is exactly what I would do. I would memorize the menu.
No, yeah, that's what you do. No, like
I
you
don't
go
do that.
there. So if it's a new place, right? You
Oh, and even if it's a regular place.
No, I'm talking about like a completely. Let's say you go like somewhere fancy, right? Like a higher price restaurant, right? You look at the menu online, you find out what you want, and then you go, right? Then you go. So like you don't look indecisive. So it's like, hey, I want this, and you knew off the bat.
Yeah,
like, whoa.
my being indecisive is literally like I'm not even me. Like my greatest fear. If I ever went to a restaurant, I don't want to be that guy who's like.
It's like Courage from Cowardly Dog. He's like, it's okay, Joe. It's okay, Joe. Whenever I'm over there or whenever you're over here one day.
That was a terrible Snoopy impression. I tried to do a Snoopy impression. And it just
wait. Try it again.
Yeah,
I didn't hear it. Wait, what? Oh man, I love
Everyone
Snoopy
just
from
cut
Johnny Quest.
No, the dog, the Snoopy dog.
Yeah, Snoopy from Johnny Quest, right? Yeah.
I don't know what Johnny Quest is.
Oh, okay.
I
Snoopy
don't
from
know,
Johnny.
I know what Johnny
Expand
Quest
on-
is.
Really? What? You guys don't know Johnny Quest?
That's Johnny Quest. Let me look this up. I probably
You guys never-
wait. Is that the cartoon?
Yeah, the cartoon with the kid.
I know,
the
I
Mike
know about.
Pence cartoon.
Yeah, it's like a Hanna-Barbera.
Yeah, no, I never saw that.
No, but you know of it now. I mean,
I know
remember
of it.
it.
I know
it's
of
relevant
it.
somewhat. Okay. And that's all you need. Look, there you go.
Boom.
Okay, there you go. I am now.
And
Johnny
it's funny because there's no dog in Johnny Quest named Snoopy. That was the joke.
I get it now.
Quest. That went wrong in about 3 different ways. Everyone
Whoosh.
partook in making that go wrong. We all fucked that up.
It's okay. That's
I
why they
didn't
call it.
say anything.
That's why they call it Spoopy,
I
right?
just
Andrew,
want-
you
wanna
fucked it up
be-
by not saying anything. You didn't help. You didn't help him.
I was googling it because I wasn't sure who Snoopy was.
He didn't know either. Well,
Snoop
shit.
Dogg? Or the Snoop Lion?
Yeah, Snoop Dogg. Oh shit! I forgot he was Snoop. Wait, is that still legit?
I
Is he
think,
still
I think it's Snoop Dogg again. I think.
Snoop
Unless he
Diggity
changed it
Dogg.
again.
Let me Google.
Hold up.
Google?
Hold up.
His name is now Calvin Cortazar Brodus Jr.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know what I was expecting.
In 2012, he announced the conversion to Rastafarianism under a new alias, blah, blah, blah. And 2015, he returned. Nice. So there you go.
Yeah.
What
it was,
a fucking
temporary.
legend.
Love it. All right, so we're gonna get back on track here. No.
No.
Yeah.
We are on track. We're talking about Snoop Lion's return to Snoop Dogg.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's always on track
Always.
at some point.
Always.
Yeah.
Smoke
Some
weed
point.
every day and all that.
Hey man, that's what you got to do.
All right.
That's what you got to do.
I think people are having issues with the internet. Like Jimmy and Kevin, I saw on the other chat, they're like fucking dying apparently. So I probably need
That's
to
not
go and
good.
cut this soon-ish. So I guess last thing to talk about, not really pertaining to anything else that we talked about, like sort of. But today, the 29th, at 6 p.m. Eastern time, which there'll be a schedule down in the description below so you can check it out. I'll be running Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2X for the marathon for Cali Relief. It's a marathon to raise money for the wildfire efforts over in California. Since that's still an issue that's
what that
plaguing them.
means.
Yeah, it's still an issue over there, so it's pretty much to help raise money for both awareness and to help raise money to support the efforts going over there. And then on the weekend of the 12th to the 14th of October, I'll be doing Medal of Honor Rising Sun for Value-a-thon 5. I don't exactly remember what share they're doing. I think it's something else entirely. And I think I have another marathon sometime that month. But you can follow me on Twitter or whatever. And you can check that out as well. You should generally check out both of them because those are good runs and they're good marathons. And yeah.
Typey.
Type.
Sorry.
So yeah, generally YouTube is going well. Expect more diversified portfolio content soon.
Oh yeah.
More memes incoming.
Yeah, and more people. I that's one of the main things I want to work on because I know a lot of it is just me and Clint right now, and that's kind of how it just started. But I want loads more people involved.
Oh yeah.
Soon.
I think we just need to hit that sweet spot because the biggest thing is time constraints, and a lot, everybody
Yeah,
works on their
and
own
there's only
schedule.
so many
but
days in a week as well, which is the most
Yeah.
annoying thing.
There's
If there
seven.
were 30 days in a week, we could like put up a video where everyone's in it, or you know.
Hey. Oh,
This is
I
true.
saw about a lot of videos a month though. 120 videos a month. Oof.
It'll be. Wait, how many weeks do you think are
Wait.
in a month? Huh?
Oh, I thought you meant like in 30 days in a week. Sorry, I misheard you.
Oh wait, no, I'm wrong. I was making fun of you, and I'm wrong. No, I
Why are
Someone's wrong in this, and I'll look back and see who was wrong and who was right.
no, it was me. I was wrong.
Did you say 30 days in a
No,
week or
wait,
30 days in a month?
I was making fun of you because I thought that 3 times 30 was 120 on the minute. I forgot how numbers work.
And
Michael,
hate
you're
when you
the...
forget how to number.
See, I'm in
Huh?
college, and so
Who?
is Michael, so we can confirm this. You're wrong.
Yeah, that's my excuse. I'm not. So
But
that's my.
but
reason.
what would 30 days in a week change the amount of videos?
Because
Because
30
you'd be pouring
days
out
of
more per week.
videos, you know, and
You'd
it's
be-
me 4 weeks of videos, theoretically. That's a lot of videos.
So you're also going to be, people are going to be working more too. So
That's also true.
But you still got the same amount.
That's a lot of
days.
overtime. Maybe.
wait, what do you mean? What?
I'm lost.
I'm
I'm
confused
so
by
lost.
this
joke
thing
just
because
kept
like you
rolling
got
and got worse.
30 days in a
Is it a
week.
joke?
There's 30 days in a month.
It was a joke. That
What's
was
the difference?
I don't know anymore. My head hurts. Should probably cut this here.
So
My head do a pain zoo.
But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this shorter podcast.
I mean, it's 40 minutes.
It's 35 minutes, 36 minutes, whatever.
it's not that
It's
bad.
40
Look,
minutes.
It's not bad.
look.
But-
It's a TV show with a little more advertisements in it, right?
Oh,
That's all
yeah.
you're gonna say.
That's true.
Here you go. Come on.
That's true. Yeah.
That's commercial.
I hope she made lots of spaghetti.
And we're back, and we're done. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.